Now, here's your Pinpoint weather forecast with meteorologist Henry Grom.
So we are now getting closer to the end of the week with Friday rolling around tomorrow, but there is still a lot of weather we got to talk about, especially still that smoke we have throughout the Middle Ohio Valley with air quality not really improving. Even here in Marietta, yeah, we're still sticking around to the unhealthy category. Really not the best, but there is some good news coming, and it's going to be increasing that air quality back up, but you're going to have to start making some trade-offs. So I'll get to that in just a moment. For now, that smoke continuing to move into the Middle Ohio Valley, circulating around that area of high pressure, making an exit off towards the east, and we're still going to be seeing a little bit more, especially coming into Indiana. But now you notice something different looking into Illinois. You're starting to see a little bit of that smoke starting to decrease and push off towards the east. We have a warm front moving through. Not only are we're not worried about these storms moving through Kentucky right now, especially this cluster of storms moving into Illinois. Not going to be affecting us, but that warm front is going to make a difference. So when we take a look at futurecast, going into the afternoon, Indiana slowly starts to clear out. Now, it's still going to be a little bit hazy. Air quality is going to take a little bit of some time to improve, but starting to see those improvements is important. Now, overnight, we start to clear that out, which means Friday morning is going to look a lot better. Now, air quality is still not going to be 100% the best, but we're slowly making those improvements even into Friday afternoon. But now, those trade-offs. First off, going into the afternoon, you'll notice it is going to be a lot warmer compared to yesterday, into the upper 80s. Some spots trying to even get into the low 90s down south into Pomeroy and Ravenswood. But you'll notice it won't be too humid. Most of us currently sitting in the low 60s, expected to drop into the upper 50s. So be a little bit comfortable. But remember that warm front I told you about? Yeah, that's going to be noticeable going into tomorrow with our humid air returning, sitting in the mid 60s, low 70s. So not going to be too comfortable going into the 4th of July holiday. And then we get into the next part, which is going to be that chance of storm. So we'll skip over into Friday. Friday morning, not too bad. If you can see up into Cleveland, yeah, there's storms. Not going to be making it into the Middle Ohio Valley. It's this cluster of storms making their way through southwest Ohio that will be making their way here by the afternoon. And that's going to be bringing that chance for some severe weather. But that's not the only chance. So we're going to be dealing with a multi-day severe weather event today. Not affecting us at all. That's staying all the way into Illinois and Kentucky. Tomorrow, we get that marginal risk for the afternoon. And then Saturday, we have to look at it again. Another slight risk for severe weather, looking at the late afternoon to evening time frame for Saturday. So going to have to make sure you are watching out. Download the WTAP Pinpoint weather app. We'll keep you updated throughout Friday and even into the weekend, Alexa, for that chance for severe weather. But at least for 4th of July, most people launching fireworks. It's going to be dry.
Good. I think everybody wants to enjoy that time outside. It's typically a holiday that you spend outside with your family, so I think that'll make everybody happy.
Yeah, but we are going to keep an eye out for the weekend. Not going to be the best because I know people want to barbecue. But as long as you know how to get the alerts to your phone, you should be perfectly fine.
Well, and if you're wanting to stay inside during the smoke or any severe weather, you can always, like our poll question says, you can always, make waffles or make pancakes, watch a movie, and enjoy it leading up into the nice holiday outside. So you got some options.
Waffles again.
You got some options there.
Oh, that's so fun.
Well, coming up after